Sivagami Ramyakrishnan, holding a child in her arms, emerges from a cave near a waterfall in the historic Indian kingdom of Mahishmati. Soldiers are pursuing her. She murders the troops but then collapses into a nearby river. She makes the ultimate sacrifice, giving her own life to save the child, knowing that she cannot be saved. She drowns herself while holding her hand and the infant above the water. While Sivagami is killed with her finger pointing to the top of the waterfall, nearby people find the trapped youngster and save the child. The newborn is given the name Shivudu by Sangha Rahini and her husband, who nurture him as their own son. They barricaded the cave with a big boulder to stop anyone from coming for the infant. Shivudu Prabhas is irritated by his mother because she does not want to lose her kid as he grows up wanting to climb the waterfall. He makes numerous unsuccessful attempts to climb the enormous waterfall. She asks Swamiji Tanakela Bharani, realizing that his son won't stop climbing, for a solution. He instructs her that, in order for Lord Shiva to hear her pleas, she must sprinkle water on the idol 116 times. When Shivudu learns of it, he pulls Shivling up and carries it down to the waterfall. A mask drops into Shivudu's lap from the top of the falls. He makes an impression of the person who owns the mask, a stunning girl, by pressing the mask into the ground. He tries to ascend the waterfall once more and succeeds after seeing images of the girl whose mask it is. Shivudu, now known as Shiva, learns on top of the waterfall that the mask belonged to Avantika Tamana, a rebellious warrior whose troop had engaged in guerrilla warfare against Mahishmati kingdom monarch Balaladeva Palvalthevan Rana Dagubati. The group's goal is to free former Queen Devasena Anushka Shetty, the real mother of Shiva, who has spent the last 25 years in the king's prison. Avantika first has reservations about Shiva's motivations, but after learning that he had scaled the waterfall for her, she subsequently falls in love with him. Shiva promises to assist her in her endeavor and enters Mahishmati covertly to save Devasena. In the meantime, the king's royal guard Katappa Sathiraj, who is renowned for his fighting prowess, is organizing the construction of a sizable monument to the king. Shiva breaches the Mahishmati kingdom's defenses during the festivities. When a worker slips and the statue is about to fall during the monument's erection, Shiva intervenes and arrests the fall by himself before rousing the men and putting the statue up properly. Since no one has uttered the name Baahubali in his realm for 25 years, Balala is alarmed when the people identify Shiva as Baahubali and sing his name. A warrior, Sudeep, from a kingdom in the eastern part of the world is moved by Katappa's prowess and offers his friendship to him. This event occurs earlier. On the other hand, Shiva is attacked by Katappa and his group at the king's command. Katappa drops his weapons as he realizes that Shiva is Mahendra Bahubali, the late King Amarendra Bahubali's son, after Shiva beheads Bhadra, Balaladeva's son. The members of Shiva's adopted family enter the cave to join the others and watch him ascend. The hostility between Amarendra Bahubali and Balaladeva Palvalthevan, whose father is Bijaladeva Pingaladevan Nasser, is revealed in a flashback. They both have training in many disciplines, including the military, yet they each have a unique approach to ruling. The people adore Amarendra Bahubali because he is kind to everyone and cares for them, while Balaladeva has a tendency to use whatever means necessary to accomplish his objectives. When another kingdom declares war, Shivagami advises both kingdoms that whoever brings the other ruler's head will be awarded as the new king. When Amarendra's father and Bijala's younger brother perished in a tragic accident, Sivagami, Bijala's wife, took over as guardians of the kingdom. The mother of Amarendra passed away during labor. Bijala thought he had a chance to take the kingdom for his son, but Sivagami chose to treat both sons equally and let destiny decide who would rule the Mahishmati kingdom in the future. While Amarendra Bahubali uses his talent, ingenuity, and ability to motivate his troops against the stronger army in order to destroy the enemy, Balaladeva uses all of the army's resources, killing both the enemy and innocent civilians, to win the battle. In the end, just as Bahubali is about to execute the enemy chief, Balaladeva uses his ranged weapon to kill the enemy chief and claim victory in the fight. However, Amarendra Bahubali is declared the new king by the wise Shivagami because of his noble character and military leadership. He is revered as the king by Katappa and the other people. Following the flashback, Katappa confesses to killing his father when Shiva asks him about it.